Ladies and gentlemen, let me ask you something. How do you know when someone truly belongs in your life? I'm talking about the people who make you better, stronger, and wiser. Picture this: a person stands by you in your darkest hour, not to judge, but to lift you up. How many people like that are in your life right now? If you don't know, it's time to find out. Because the company you keep will define the life you live. Stay with me, and by the end of this speech, you'll not only know how to spot them, you'll know how to keep them. Let me take you to a moment we've all faced, standing on the edge of something bigger than ourselves, knowing deep down that we could leap, but hesitating because of fear, doubt, or comfort. It's in these moments that the right people make all the difference. They're the ones who don't just stand by and watch. They challenge you to rise, to grow, to step beyond what you thought was possible. They see your potential, even when you don't. These people are not afraid to challenge your excuses. They'll call you out not to hurt you, but to help you. They're the ones who remind you that settling is easy, but growth is hard and worth it. They don't sugarcoat their words, they speak truth even when it's uncomfortable, because they care about you more than they care about keeping the peace. Think about that one friend or mentor who always seems to know when you're holding back. They don't let you shy away from the work. They remind you that your dreams are valid, your struggles are temporary, and your power is undeniable. They make you uncomfortable in the best way possible, forcing you to question your limitations and stretch your boundaries. These people aren't just cheerleaders, they're catalysts. They don't just clap when you win, they ask you what's next. They don't just support your journey, they push you to take the road less traveled. They know that growth is messy, uncomfortable, and sometimes painful, but they stay with you through the process because they believe in who you are becoming. They make you see that you are capable of more, even when you want to settle for less. Respect is the foundation of any meaningful connection, and the people who are truly good for you understand this deeply. They don't treat your time, energy, or space as something to take for granted. Instead, they approach your boundaries with care and consideration, not as obstacles to overcome, but as signs of who you are and what you value. This respect isn't just shown in big moments, but in the quiet, everyday interactions that reveal their character. When someone respects your boundaries, it shows in how they listen to you. They pay attention not just to what you say, but to what you need, often picking up on the unspoken signals that others might ignore. They don't pressure you to do things that make you uncomfortable, nor do they push their own agenda at your expense. Instead, they honor your right to say no, to prioritize yourself, and to make choices that align with your well-being. These individuals understand that respecting boundaries doesn't mean distancing themselves. It means creating a relationship built on trust and mutual understanding. They communicate openly and clearly, ensuring that both parties feel heard and valued. They are not threatened by your independence or your need for space. In fact, they encourage it. They recognize that healthy boundaries are what allow a relationship to thrive, providing the room to grow individually while staying connected. Respecting boundaries also means they don't take advantage of your kindness or vulnerability. They are mindful of the energy you give and reciprocate with their own. They don't keep score or exploit your generosity. Instead, they contribute to the balance, creating a dynamic where both people feel safe, supported, and respected. This mutual respect becomes a cornerstone of the relationship, setting it apart from superficial connections. In a world where envy often lurks in the shadows of success, finding people who genuinely celebrate your wins is like discovering gold. These are the individuals who don't just smile when you succeed, they light up as if your victory is their own. There's no hesitation, no backhanded compliments, no subtle digs disguised as jokes. Instead, their excitement is pure, their pride is evident, and their joy for you is contagious. When someone truly celebrates your success, it's not about comparison or competition. They don't measure your achievements against their own or secretly hope for your downfall. Their reaction is rooted in a love that is selfless and sincere. They see your success as a reflection of your hard work, your talent, and your journey, and they honor it with their whole heart. These people are often the ones cheering the loudest even when they're dealing with their own challenges. They're there for the big wins, the promotions, the milestones, the dreams coming true, but they also celebrate the smaller, quieter victories. Whether it's acing a presentation, starting a new hobby, or simply making it through a tough day, they recognize and applaud your efforts. They understand that life isn't about scarcity, there's enough success to go around. Your triumph doesn't diminish theirs, it amplifies it. This mindset fosters an environment of mutual encouragement, where lifting each other up becomes second nature. They remind you that it's okay to own your accomplishments and to feel proud of what you've achieved. Their genuine celebration of your wins strengthens the bond between you, creating a relationship that thrives on positivity and support. In their presence, you feel seen, valued, and uplifted, as if your victories are a shared testament to the power of connection and care. In life, it's easy to find people who enjoy your company when everything is smooth sailing. The true test of a relationship, however, isn't measured by how someone shows up during the good times, but by their presence when the storm rolls in. These are the moments when your world feels like it's falling apart, when the weight of life seems unbearable, and you're not sure who you can turn to. The ones who stand by you during these times reveal their true character and the depth of their connection with you. These people don't show up out of curiosity or to gossip about your troubles. They're there because they care, and they're willing to step into the messiness of your life without hesitation. They don't need you to have it all together, they simply need you to know that you're not alone. They offer support not just with words, but with actions, whether it's sitting with you in silence, helping you carry the load, or reminding you of your strength when you've forgotten it yourself. Their loyalty isn't conditional on convenience. They don't disappear when things get tough or distance themselves when your struggles feel heavy. Instead, they lean in, offering their presence and unwavering support. They know that life is unpredictable, and they choose to stand by you even when the journey is rough and uncertain. These individuals also understand the balance of helping without overstepping. They don't try to fix everything or take control of your challenges. Instead, they respect your process, walking beside you rather than ahead of you. Their steadfastness gives you a sense of security, reminding you that even in your darkest moments, you are cared for and valued. This kind of support becomes a lifeline, a source of strength when you need it most. The most inspiring relationships are those that push you to become the best version of yourself. These are the people who simply by being in your life make you want to rise higher, think bigger, and do better. Their presence challenges you to question your limits and aspire for something greater. They don't impose their dreams onto you. Instead, they ignite your own ambitions, reminding you of the power and potential you hold within. These individuals inspire not through grand gestures, but through their actions and values. They model resilience, determination, and authenticity, showing you what it means to live with purpose. Whether it's their unwavering commitment to their goals or their ability to face adversity with grace, they set an example that encourages you to do the same. They don't lecture or preach, they live in a way that makes you reflect on your own path and wonder how you can improve. They also have a unique ability to see the best in you, even when you can't see it yourself. They notice your talents, your strengths, and your untapped potential, and they remind you of these qualities when you're feeling lost or uncertain. Their belief in you is unshakable, and it fuels your own self-confidence. They don't just tell you what you want to hear, they tell you what you need to hear, offering constructive feedback that helps you grow. Being around them feels like stepping into an atmosphere of possibility. Their energy is contagious, and their encouragement makes you want to strive harder, not out of obligation, but because you genuinely want to rise to the occasion. They make you feel capable, worthy, and inspired to create a life that reflects your highest aspirations. Life is often shaped by the people we surround ourselves with. And when you find those rare individuals who lift you up, It's an opportunity to hold on to something truly special. These people are not just passers-by, they are the architects of the kind of life you want to build. They don't just exist in your world, they actively contribute to making it better, brighter, and more meaningful. Their presence is intentional, and their impact is undeniable. These individuals see the value in connection and don't let it slip through their fingers. They make the effort to nurture the relationship, whether through small, consistent gestures or meaningful, heartfelt conversations. They don't wait for you to reach out first. They show up because they care. Their actions speak louder than their words, reflecting a commitment that is rare and beautiful. They also understand the importance of balance. They're not just takers, they give as much as they receive, creating a dynamic of mutual respect and reciprocity. They don't make the relationship about keeping score, they make it about uplifting each other. This sense of balance fosters a relationship that feels equal, fair, and deeply satisfying. What sets them apart is their ability to see you not just who you are today, but who you have the potential to become. They believe in your dreams, support your journey, and celebrate your growth. They don't just want to be part of your life, they want to enhance it, helping you see the possibilities you might have missed. When they're around, you feel safe to be yourself, to dream boldly, and to trust in the strength of the bond you share. Their influence extends beyond the surface, shaping not just your present, but the trajectory of your future in profound and lasting ways. So look around at the people in your life. Are they making you better, stronger, happier? And if not, maybe it's time to make a change. Because life is too short to spend it with people who dim your light. Seek out those who challenge you, respect you, celebrate you, stand by you, and inspire you. And when you find them, hold them close because they're rare and they're priceless. Good people are the architects of a great life. Choose wisely.